Good afternoon. Welcome to Cosmic Depot live stream. We have an open discussion for questions, anything eBay, general discussion on eBay managed payments, eBay listing fees. Are you hard enough for eBay? Can you handle it? Can you handle eBay doing that money back guarantee on brand new items that you sell? Let's say, for example, you pick up at a yard sale something brand new in a package and you pay $1 for it, and you sell it on eBay, brand new in the package, never opened, for let's say $60. And then the fella that buys it has it for 2 weeks and says, hey, the battery's running down. It's not charging. Something's defective, or item doesn't match the description. Guess what? eBay's going to hammer you. That's what happens when you're a managed seller person. eBay always takes the buyer's word for it, and that's how it goes. It used to not be that way. It used to be where you could actually leave buyer negative feedback. Yes, you heard me. You could leave a buyer negative feedback. That's unheard of in today's world. But I'm going to keep this stream open till about 4 o'clock, which is only about 30 minutes. But it'll give me time to do my pictures for tonight's listing. But I just want to share my wealth of knowledge about eBay with you guys. And I have an open chat line. If y'all come in, great. If not, no big deal to me, because I got it right here. Enough of that. Let's just go through some videotapes that I got today for $1 a piece. You should just call me the videotape guy, I guess. I don't know. I'm not getting rich, but guess what? It's keeping me from, not keeping me from, but basically it's just fantastic to have more items in your store. So when a visitor visits your store, or when a shopper visits your store, they're going to be like, hey, Cosmic's got it going on. He's got 535 listings. Let's see what he's got. Well, they click on and they'll see videotape after videotape after videotape. But in reality, I get more stuff here. But in reality in reality, the more items you have in your store, the better you're off that you're going to be selling more, because people can do a bundle and say, hey, Cosmic, I'll take a couple videotapes and I'll take some jewelry, or I'll throw in a comic book or whatever. We can just do open discussion, open chat on that to the potential buyer, of course. I'll be right back. Let me grab some extra batteries. Like I said, with eBay, you got to have thick skin. You got to be hard. You got to be hard. You got to have, you have to let your guard down and have eBay control your money, and then give it out to brand new buyers, yellow stars that bitch and moan about a new product they got, or something that you got brand new in the package, and they say it's defective. I call bullshit on that. But this is what I do. So you just got to take the good with the bad. And at the end of the day, it's not that deep. It's a learning experience. So I'm just going to stick to videotapes. And I'm not just going to stick to videotapes. I'm going to stick to items that you don't have a lot of money in or a lot of initial investment in. For example, you'd be surprised what sells on eBay nowadays. Like, for example, little buttons. What I mean by buttons is sewing buttons. Sewing buttons sell extremely well. Like, let's say you find a jar of buttons laying around your home or whatever. You dump them out on a table and take a couple pictures and put it for 99-cent auction style. You'd be amazed what the potential buyer is going to bid it up to. There could be an old military button in there, or some bakelite, or some uranium glass buttons that glow up in the dark. Just never know. Because a lot of times 100% of the time when you're doing an auction style, the bidder that's going to bid it up knows exactly what you have. Now, that goes for anything of value, any collector type stuff. I'd be hard pressed to put these up for 99 cents right now. Even though I got them for a dime, I'd be hard pressed because if they sell just for the starting bid at 99 cents, it costs you a quarter just to list it. Even if you have a store, they're going to chop on 25 cents, and then it's $2.80 to ship it, okay? And then you got your final value fee and all that good stuff. But anyway, while I was talking to you, I thought this was pretty interesting. This Ghost movie is a McDonald's giveaway. If you can believe that. Can't really tell with the sun. So that'd be something to check out and see what it goes for. I'm going to list it for $9.99 and see who bites. If not, they're just going to shoot me an offer. Because all my listings that I have on videotapes, it's going to be like, buy it now or shoot me an offer. And also I say, bid now to avoid disappointment and future regret. So if somebody really wants it and they're a goober like me, they just kind of watch it, and then I normally forget about it and I lose if I don't, make a long story short, I don't bid on it because I forget about it. So that's why I put that in my disclaimer. Bid now or future regret. I just said it. You know what I'm saying, hopefully. And any time that you have a rental like this, Speed, as a 250 rental sticker, that's a good thing. For some reason, rentals go back up. And I was watching on, what's that? Not Ice Road Truckers, but the one before that, where they tow cars, not tow cars, they ride around and moving stuff. And they bid on it, U-ship or something. But anyway, Jared, the guy that's in a trailer, this weirdo had, I think, 2,000 copies of Speed, and he wanted to move them to another state. Well, who's calling weirdo? Here I am talking to a computer and flipping videotapes. I think that's pretty weird, but guess what? I know I'm weird, and it's cool with me. My dogs don't care. Hey, what's up, babies? Did you hear me talking about you? Hey, where's your babies, Valentine? Where are they? Where's all those babies? My Valentine, the white one, had 4 puppies, and 2, hey Valentine, and 2 are going to a wonderful home. Come here. Come here, babies. Oh, Valentine! This is little Valentine. That's enough. This is little Valentine. She just had the puppies. Just go get down, baby. Down. Down. All right, back to what I was doing. As you can see, I'm ADD'd out a little bit. It's good. It's good for the mind. Also, if anybody likes to play chess, I play on Lichess. Just come check me out. I play under Cosmic Depot. So if you want to go under Lichess, LICHESS.com, you just double click and you make your account, and then you click on the little magnifying glass there and type in Cosmic, and you'll see Cosmic Depot. And I'd love to play. I only play black, and I play 3-minute games or 1.5 or 2-minute game, but nothing above that because I don't have patience for that. Either you know how to play chess or you don't. I'm not going to wait on somebody that's going to sit there and think 20 minutes for one move. Not me. All right, enough of that. You'd be amazed on how children's movies, VHS, are picking up. A lot of my sales, or probably 99% of all my sales, are little kids movies. Like I said, they're selling. I'm not getting rich, but I'm getting feedback. So if you want to build your feedback up, a great way to do it is selling VHS tapes. They're cheap, they're still desirable, and 2 months ago, I would laugh in a person's face and say, "What are you doing? What are you doing wasting your time selling VHS tapes? Are you kidding me?" Well, next time you're on the eBay, type in VHS tapes. Then you're going to scroll down on the left-hand corner to the middle of the page and click on Sold Items Completed Listings, okay? That right there is going to tell you what's happening. There's probably over about 150 sales a day on videotapes, ranging from $2.99 all the way up to who knows. I've seen a slasher movie, which is like an old horror movie, sell for $500. Imagine if I find that at the thrift store for 10 cents. I'll do a live stream about that home run all day long. Also, workout videos are coming around again. Like you're doing at home, like this one-on-one trainer. Can't really tell with the sun. But this guy I had with the ponytail, he was a really big in the 80s, early 90s. What's his name? Tony Little. And he's just got a fine woman on the front. That's probably why he sold so many copies. 1992. Imagine how far we've gone from there, from then. 92, I was 21 years of age. But back to what I was saying. If you go to yard sales, start buying videotapes. And then if you don't have time to list them, you can always use them for insulation. They just stack right up and they're perfect. You just put them behind a wall, take some sheetrock, stick them behind the wall, and it's cheaper than insulation. So that'll know. And then guess what? The next 20 years, when who knows what might happen, but maybe in the future, Netflix and all these other major companies, cable companies, they're getting so high. How can people afford $99 a month to watch commercials? You know, why are you paying for cable when you watch commercials? That's what I don't understand. That's why I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in probably 10 years. I don't miss it one bit. I leave it on one channel, and it's a pretty low rent channel. I don't even know what the channel's called. Oh, it's called Comet, Channel 21. It's a sci-fi channel, and they have all these low budget movies. And the best thing about it is they don't have these lawyer commercials come on every 5 seconds and say, hey, you're hurt in the crash, come on and call me. I'll be on your side and I'll be your buddy, okay? I'm tired of that. I'm nobody's buddy. I'm nobody's buddy but my own. And that's what you got to be. You got to report to yourself. So let's say you're slinging eBay, right? And you wake up and you're like, oh, man, I didn't sell anything all week. I'm busting it. I'm trying my best. It's not working out. Guess what? Tomorrow live stream is going to be Craigslist, because that's what's going on with me right now. Sure, I had a pretty good rally, but it's not good enough. Okay, bills just keep coming. Also, with the eBay managed payment fee, we're going to expand on that too. Because if you like people touching your money, that's what's going to happen. That's what's happening right now. And they cut a lot of money out. A lot of money. So you have to get your product cheap. If not, you're in the wrong business. You're in the business of basically, excuse me, you're in the basics of not paying yourself. You got to pay yourself. You got to pay yourself for your time. Like, I'm not paying myself for my time right now. I'm talking into a laptop. I'm having fun doing it because it's expressing my thought process on what I need to get done. And it's banging out these videos. I'd just be sitting in the other room in the warmth, taking digital pictures. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to do this stream to show you guys what's going on. Like, these little videos are awesome. Little kids videos. And I know I mentioned that earlier, but kids videos are on the up and up. Don't ask me why. I guess because of COVID and little mama or daddy or whatever you call them, they're just like little Timmy's running around with three-year-old little Timmy running around all day long, spinning around, tearing stuff up, Mom's all stressed out. Daddy's like, oh man, I can't put up with this anymore. And they're like, let's go check for some videotapes on eBay. And then they stumble across Cosmic. And Cosmic makes a bundle for them. Because he knows. I used to have little ones. They're all grown now. But I used to have little ones. And the best thing about these little videos right here, these little kids videos, is they're great babysitters. So you got some pretty good action right here. You got some action and satisfaction for less than $10. You can have an hour and 10 minutes and spin that video spin that video 3 times a week for little Timmy, and the whole world comes together again. But if you didn't have that video, I don't know, you'd have some problems with, your hubby be like, oh, you're not watching little Timmy when you get off work and all that. And then that's when I'm going to say, if I was in the marriage, I'll be like, I got this. I'm going to go to Cosmic Depot on eBay because that dude's a power seller and he's flipping some videos. Let's do a bundle of kids' movies on Cosmic Depot, and that's how it's going to happen. Also, another really good, anytime that you have shrink, which is the plastic wrap, on the movie itself is a good score. That shows that it's like semi-new, and they're really happy about it. Zeus, what's up, boy? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh. But this is Zeus right here. And then there's Vader. Vader! Got Zeus. Vader! Come here, boy. Vader! Oh, he is so heavy. Vader is twice the size of all the other dogs. Okay? He's half German Shepherd, full-blooded half. Next door neighbor's got a full-blooded German Shepherd. And then the white dog, Valentine. Love the babies. Back to what I was saying. Blue's Clues. Great video to sell. Blue's Clues are just ultra fantastic. Every Blue's Clues videotape I've sold has sold, or listed I have sold. They range from $7.99 to $9.99. Well, if you're buying a videotape for a dime and you sell it for $7.99, you're doing good. Because it costs $2.80 to ship, a quarter to list it, or not a quarter. If you have a store, it's free. And then you have your buy it now price. You got your final value fee, and then you got your payout fee at the end. So, for example, let's just round it down to $7. Like you bought this for a dime. It's sold on eBay for $7. It costs $2.80 to ship. So you're already, with final value fees and PayPal fees, you're approximately about $4.28. So the rest goes in your pocket afterwards. So that's $3.78 that's going to go in your pocket on every videotape. Not a bad lick. But you got to do at least 100 a week. 100 a week in order to make it work. But for example, I'll do these listings. I have 63 videos that I'm doing right now with this live stream. Once I take these pictures, I'm going to just sync them on my other computer. I have two computers, okay? Boy, I'm really high tech, I know. The best one I have is what I'm using for live stream. And it's pretty much, back in the day, it was the best computer you could buy. My other computer is a Sony Vaio computer, and it's probably was built in 2005, but that is a juggernaut. That Sony Vaio has Windows Vista on it. Well, Windows Vista, for some reason, I haven't had any problems with it. Get him! But But like I said, the Blues Clues are very good investment. When you see kids' movies, get them. Get them, Zeus. Get them, Zeus. Get them. And then, hey, Lucy. Hey, Ross. Oh, goodness. Ross, come here. Come here, baby. And then I got Ross the lover. He's going to a good home on Wednesday along with Lucy. And Lucy, my goodness, Lucy and I have been just doing some serious bonding. I had her right here in my bib. Come here, Ross. I had her in my bib like this. Come here. And she was just chilling. Now Ross, he's the lover. He'll hang here too. The other two, I couldn't fit Vader here. Vader's double the size. Vader's double the size of all the other dogs. And Big Vader, at first, he beat to his own drum. He was the hardest one out of the litter for him to trust me. The first ones to trust me was Zeus, this guy right here, and Lucy. Now, Lucy puts up a lot of stuff because I love on her and I squeeze her all the time. And she knows I'm talking about you, Lucy. You know I'm talking about you. But anyway, this guy, little Ross the lover, is going to a home with Lucy. It's a package deal on Wednesday to the paint guy that mixes paint for me at Ace Hardware. And he's just so excited. But if it falls through for some reason, guess what? I'm good. Because I've got plenty of space for them to run around. And they're just awesome, period. They're great companions. And that worked out. No, I don't want that. I moved the little thing on the camera and it screwed up something, so give me a minute. I know it's all over the board right now, but in conclusion, if you're selling on eBay, get ready to hand over the reins of your financial, how do you say it? Your financial purse to somebody else or wallet and let them pull the money out of it. And then they're going to put you on a payment plan. So if you have employees or if you have, other bills to pay, you need 72 hours. Okay. You need 72 hours. But let's say I sold this today for $10, and it went through and they did a buy it now and they paid $10. Okay. On their end, it would be $11.18 that you'll see on your screen. From there, they're going to hold on to that money. They're going to hold on to that money until it clears, and then they're going to put it in your account, which takes 72 hours, 48 to 72 hours. So let's say you're on your last tank of gas and you sold $300 worth of stuff. You need to keep your ass at the house for 72 hours until that hits your account. Before, that $300 that you sell, you could sink it in your account and be there in less than 48 seconds, and it would have it reflected in your account. And you can just use that money to your own advantage on that. But now you have to rely on PayPal telling you when it's time to do that. Thomas the Train videotape does really well too. I've seen it. I've never owned one. This is the first one, but I've seen them sell for upwards to $9.99. This one's a collector's edition, which I really don't know what the heck a collector's edition kids VHS goes for. That's a good one. That's a mouthful too. Back to Blue's Clues. Anytime that you see kids movies at a yard sale, buy it. What can you lose? What can you lose? You know? The secret's out about videotapes. The secret's out about vinyl records. The secret's out about pretty much anything that you can think of except VHS regular tapes. Now, the secret's out about Black Diamond, but I'm still not sold. There's a tub down. I'm still not sold on the returns on Black Diamond. I'm not. So, are you hard enough to sell on eBay? Is your skin thick enough to sell on eBay? It takes a special person to sell on eBay nowadays. I mean, if you're just going to start doing eBay and think, hey, I'm just going to rock out eBay and start selling my clothes and stuff I don't want, well, it's going to take some research first before you sell it. Okay, so I just want to tell you, thank you for tuning in, and I'll do another stream soon. And just keep on trucking, keep on doing what you're doing, and everything's going to be awesome. And there's Big Ross right there.